The instant your eyes landed on this message, a divine spark ignited in the universe, calling your name. You didn't find this by chance. Your soul was drawn here, pulled by a sacred force that knows you're ready for what's coming. Right now, as you listen, the heavens are stirring, and a celestial scroll is unrolling, etched with promises meant only for you. This isn't just a video, it's a sacred moment, a point where the veil between earth and eternity thins, and the miracles you've been praying for are aligning to transform your life. Stay here. Don't turn away. Something extraordinary is about to unfold, stirring your spirit and awakening your destiny in ways you never thought possible. You've felt it, haven't you? That quiet pull in your heart, that sense that something greater is waiting just beyond the horizon. Maybe you woke up this morning with a strange heaviness, or last night your dreams were vivid, carrying messages you couldn't quite grasp. That wasn't random. That was the divine speaking, preparing you for this exact moment. You've walked through trials, heartaches that left scars, delays that tested your patience, moments when you wondered if your prayers were even heard. But those struggles weren't meant to stop you. They were shaping you, refining you, building you into someone ready for a breakthrough that will change everything. The air around you is shifting as you listen. Can you sense it? That subtle warmth, that flicker of hope rising in your chest. That's not your imagination. That's the energy of abundance, purpose, and divine favor moving toward you. You've been searching for a sign, whispering prayers for guidance, longing for a path forward. This is it. This message is your compass, pointing you toward a future where financial freedom, love, and purpose flow freely. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are exactly where you need to be, and the universe is about to show you why. Let's talk about the forces that have tried to dim your light. There are voices, maybe from others, maybe from within, that have questioned your dreams, doubted your worth, or told you your time has passed. They don't see what heaven sees. Every time doubt tried to take root, angels were guarding your path. Every time someone spoke against you, the divine recorded it. And now, those voices are fading, overtaken by the undeniable favor rushing into your life. You're not just going to rise, you're going to shine. You're not just going to heal, you're going to inspire. If this stirs your soul, hit that like button now. It's a small act, a signal to the universe that you're ready to claim what's yours. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe deeply. Feel the presence of Archangel Michael standing watch over your destiny. He's been with you through every storm, deflecting attacks you didn't even know were coming, clearing obstacles in the spiritual realm to protect the promises written for you. He's whispering now. You are closer than you think. The financial freedom you seek, the peace you crave, the purpose you long for, it's already moving toward you. Trust this. Believe it, even if your mind hesitates. You've seen too many signs, numbers repeating, dreams that linger, moments that feel too perfect to be chance to call this coincidence. Picture your future for a moment, a life where financial stress no longer binds you, where opportunities find you effortlessly, where your heart feels light because you're living your divine purpose. This isn't a distant dream, it's your path. The universe is orchestrating a shift, a flow of abundance that might come through a conversation, an unexpected message, or a quiet moment of clarity. It will feel like a miracle because it is. Heaven has been preparing this, watching your faith, seeing your resilience, and now it's time for the harvest. You might wonder, why me? Why now? Because you've stayed faithful, even when it was hard. You've prayed through tears, believed through doubt, and kept going when quitting seemed easier. That's why the divine has marked you for this moment. Your name is written in light, sealed with purpose. You're not just another soul. You're a vessel for change, called to break cycles, heal wounds, and shine so brightly that others find hope in your story. If this resonates, subscribe to this channel. Join a community of believers who trust in the divine plan unfolding for them. Doubts may creep in, whispering that this is too good, that you're not worthy, that miracles don't happen for you. Those are lies, powerless against the truth of who you are. You are loved by the divine. You are guarded by angels. You are destined for greatness. The delays you've faced were not denials. They were divine pauses, perfecting your path. Speak this truth aloud. I am ready. I receive it. Let the heavens hear you. When you declare your faith, doors open and miracles move faster. The weight you've carried, guilt from past mistakes, fear of what's next, shame from others' words, was never yours to hold. Your past does not define you. Every tear you've shed has planted seeds in sacred ground. Every moment you felt alone, the divine was near, holding your dreams, guarding your purpose. Now, those seeds are sprouting. A financial breakthrough is coming, easing burdens and opening doors. A connection is forming, bringing love that feels like home. A purpose is rising, igniting your soul. It's not a distant hope. It's happening now. Someone is thinking of you right now, their heart stirred by a force they can't explain. Maybe it's someone from your past, or someone you're yet to meet. They're part of this divine plan, a piece of the puzzle being assembled. Don't chase them, don't force it. Stay open, because when they arrive, it will feel like destiny, like a memory you didn't know you held. That's how the divine works, hiding blessings in moments that feel familiar, so when they land, you know they're real. You've sensed spiritual warfare, haven't you? Those restless nights, those waves of emotion, those moments when the air felt heavy, that wasn't your mind playing tricks. That was the enemy trying to pull you from this moment. But Archangel Michael has been fighting for you, breaking chains, clearing paths, silencing doubts. He's whispering now. The storm is over. Your light is rising. You don't need to fight. You don't need to beg. Just receive what's coming with open hands and a trusting heart. You've hoped before, been disappointed before, heard promises that didn't come true. But this is different. This moment is a divine appointment, a shift in your timeline. In the coming days, watch for signs, a conversation that feels too perfect, an opportunity that aligns with your dreams, a peace that settles over you. These aren't random. They're the divine moving, confirming your path. If this sparks hope in you, like this video, it's a way to say you're ready for what's next. Your financial freedom is near. The stress of bills, the weight of debt, the fear of lack, it's fading. Picture a life where your bank account reflects your worth, where opportunities flow effortlessly, where you can give without fear. This isn't just about money. It's about freedom, about living the abundance you were created for. You're not meant to struggle. You're meant to overflow, to be a source of hope, a light for others. The people who left your life, who hurt you, who made you question your worth, their departure was no accident. The divine cleared them out to make room for what's coming. You don't need their approval to shine. You don't need to chase them. The right people, those who see your heart, who lift you up, are already on their way, guided by divine timing. Let go of the past with peace, because your future is too bright for shadows. Every struggle you faced was a step toward this moment. Every delay was a divine pause, building your strength. Every tear was a seed for your harvest. You're not behind, you're being positioned. You're not broken, you're being rebuilt. The divine has seen every moment you chose faith over fear, every prayer you whispered in the dark. Now it's time. Your breakthrough is unfolding, and it's bigger than you can imagine. In the next few days, something will shift. A peace that settles in your home, a clarity that guides your steps, a spark of hope that grows brighter. It might start small, a kind word, a new idea, a dream that lingers, but it will grow. What begins as a whisper will become a roar, a testimony of divine favor. If this moves you, subscribe now. Stay connected to this energy, to a community ready to embrace their miracles. You've always felt different, like you didn't quite belong. That's because you were never meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out. You're a trailblazer, a chain breaker, a light in the darkness. The world may have tried to dim you, but the divine has been preparing you to shine. Your financial breakthrough isn't just about you. It's about the lives you'll touch, the dreams you'll fund, the hope you'll spread. You're not just receiving abundance, you're becoming a source of it. Someone out there is being guided to you, their heart stirred by divine forces. They're part of your story, a connection that will feel like fate. Don't rush it, don't doubt it. Just stay ready, because when they arrive, it will feel like coming home. Your breakthrough isn't just financial, it's emotional, spiritual, and eternal. It's a new chapter, a new life, a new you. The doubts that try to creep in, the fears that whisper you're not enough, they're powerless against your divine purpose. Rebuke them. Speak life over your future. Say aloud, I am ready. I receive it. Your words carry power, and the heavens are listening. When you declare your faith, angels move, doors open, and miracles unfold. You're not just hoping, you're claiming what's yours. A loved one in heaven is watching you, praying for this moment. Their love reaches across the veil, reminding you you're never alone. They're celebrating your courage, your faith, your readiness to receive. Feel their presence in the warmth of your heart, in the peace that settles over you. They're part of this divine plan, cheering you on as you step into your miracle. Your life is about to become a testimony. People will see your rise and wonder how you did it. You'll know it was faith, trust, and divine timing. Your story will inspire, your success will uplift, your light will guide others. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming one. Say it now. I receive it. Let your voice echo, let your spirit rise, and watch as the heavens move for you. Your spirit is stirring right now, isn't it? That quiet hum in your soul, that sense of something shifting just beyond what you can see. That's the divine at work, weaving threads of destiny into your life. You've been waiting for a moment like this, a moment where the ordinary fades and the extraordinary steps forward. The heavens are aligning, not just for you, but through you. Your prayers, your hopes, your quiet moments of faith, they've been building a foundation for something greater than you've dared to dream. Stay with this. Let it sink in. The universe is speaking directly to you, and it's about to reveal a path you didn't know existed. You've carried questions in your heart, haven't you? Wondering why certain doors closed, why some dreams slipped away, why the path felt so heavy at times. Those weren't losses, they were redirections. Every closed door was a divine hand guiding you away from what wasn't meant for you. Every dream that faded made space for a vision far greater. The weight you felt was the universe strengthening you, preparing you to carry the abundance that's coming. You're not wandering, you're being led. The divine is crafting a story only you can live. Right now, the energy around you is alive with possibility. You might feel it as a shiver down your spine, a sudden clarity in your thoughts, or a warmth that seems to come from nowhere. That's the presence of divine favor wrapping around you like a shield. Archangel Michael is near, his light cutting through the shadows that tried to hold you back. He's been clearing distractions, dissolving doubts, and opening pathways you couldn't see. His voice echoes in the spiritual realm, declaring that your time of waiting is turning into a season of receiving. You've been through moments that tested your heart, times when trust felt impossible, when hope seemed like a fragile thread. Maybe you've faced rejection or felt the sting of being misunderstood. Those moments weren't meant to define you, they were meant to refine you. Each one polished your spirit, making you ready for the blessings that are now taking shape. The divine saw every step you took, every time you chose to keep going, even when the road was unclear. Now those steps are leading you to a breakthrough that will make sense of every struggle. Imagine a life where your gifts are seen, where your voice carries weight, where your purpose feels like a fire that never burns out. That life is not a fantasy, it's your calling. The universe is aligning opportunities, people, and moments to bring this vision to life. It might start with a small spark, a kind word from a stranger, a new idea that lights up your mind, a feeling of peace that settles in your heart. But that spark is the beginning of something unstoppable, a flame that will grow into a legacy only you can build. You've been asking for clarity, haven't you? A sign to show you the next step, a whisper to guide your choices. This moment is that whisper. The divine is speaking through these words, through the feeling in your chest, through the quiet, knowing that you're meant for more. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to see the whole path. Just trust that each step you take is guided, that each choice you make is supported by a power greater than you can imagine. If this resonates, hit the like button now. It's a way to anchor this moment, to tell the universe you're listening. The doubts that try to pull you back, the ones that say you're not enough, that your dreams are too big, they're fading in the light of your purpose. Those voices are not your truth. They're echoes of a past that no longer holds you. You are a child of divine promise, created to rise, to create, to shine. The delays you faced were not punishment. They were preparation, ensuring that when your blessing arrives, it's unshakable. Speak this aloud. I am enough. My time is now. Let your voice carry. Let the heavens hear you, because your words are shifting the spiritual realm. You've felt alone at times, haven't you? Like the weight of your dreams was yours to carry alone, but you were never alone. Angels have been near, whispering encouragement, holding your hopes when you couldn't hold them yourself. They've seen every tear, every late-night prayer, every moment you chose faith over despair. Now, they're moving in real time, aligning resources, opening doors, and guiding the right people to your path. Your breakthrough isn't just yours, it's a gift to everyone who will be touched by your light. There's a connection forming in the unseen, a bond that's being woven into your story. Someone out there is being drawn to you, their heart stirred by a force they can't name. They might be a mentor, a friend, or a partner whose presence will feel like a missing piece falling into place. Don't search for them. Don't try to control it. Just stay open, because the divine is orchestrating this meeting with perfect timing. When it happens, it will feel like a moment you were always meant to live. You've sensed the world shifting around you, haven't you? The way time feels different, the way certain numbers keep appearing, the way your dreams carry messages you can't ignore. That's the universe rearranging itself, bending time and space to deliver your miracle. You're not imagining it, you're not overthinking it, you're feeling the truth. A divine shift is happening, and it's happening for you. In the next few days, expect something unexpected. A message that changes your perspective, a chance that feels like fate, a moment that confirms you're on the right path. The burdens you've carried, regrets from choices made, fears of what's ahead, they're not yours to hold anymore. The divine is lifting them, replacing them with peace, with purpose, with possibility. Every mistake you've made was a lesson, every fear a chance to grow stronger. You're not defined by what you've lost. You're defined by what you're becoming. A financial breakthrough is coming, not just to ease your burdens, but to empower you to build, to give, to live freely in the abundance you were created for. If this message is speaking to you, if your heart is racing with possibility, subscribe to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this divine energy, to a community of souls who believe in the miracles waiting for them. Your subscription is a step, a declaration that you're ready for the next chapter, ready to receive what the universe has prepared. You've been through seasons of waiting, seasons that felt endless, seasons that tested your faith. But those seasons were not wasted. They were building your resilience, deepening your trust, preparing you for a harvest that's now within reach. The divine has been watching, seeing every moment you chose to believe, every time you prayed, despite the silence. Now, the silence is breaking. The answers are coming, clearer, faster, and more powerful than you expected. There's a legacy waiting for you to claim, a purpose that stretches beyond your lifetime. This isn't just about today. It's about the lives you'll touch, the hope you'll spread, the change you'll create. Your financial freedom is a tool, a key to unlock doors for yourself and others. Imagine a life where you can give without fear, create without limits, and inspire without holding back. That's the life the divine is calling you to, and it's closer than you think. You've felt the weight of comparison, haven't you? Looking at others and wondering why their path seemed easier, why their blessings came sooner. But your story is not theirs. Your path is unique, crafted with purpose, designed to shine in ways no one else can. The divine didn't make a mistake when it created you. Your journey, with all its twists and turns, is leading to a destination that's yours alone. Trust it, embrace it. You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be. In the quiet moments, you've sensed a presence, haven't you? A feeling that someone, something, is watching over you. That's the divine, closer than ever, guiding your steps, guarding your heart. Archangel Michael is there, his sword of light cutting through the doubts and fears that try to hold you back. He's whispering, "Your miracle is unfolding. Stay steady. You don't need to fight for it. You don't need to prove yourself. Just stay faithful, because what's coming is already yours." Your dreams, the ones you've held in secret, the ones you've been afraid to speak aloud, they're not too big. They're not out of reach. They were planted in your heart by the divine, seeds meant to grow into a life of purpose and impact. The financial breakthrough coming your way is the water for those seeds, the light to make them grow. It might come through a new opportunity, a sudden idea, or a connection that feels like destiny. When it arrives, you'll know it was no accident. You've been praying for peace, haven't you? Not just the absence of struggle, but a deep, unshakable calm that anchors your soul. That peace is coming, settling over you like a gentle wave. It's the kind of peace that lets you make decisions with clarity, face challenges with courage, and rest in the knowing that you're held by a power greater than any storm. It's not just a feeling, it's a gift, a sign that your breakthrough is near. The people who doubted you, who walked away, who couldn't see your worth, they're not part of this next chapter. The divine has cleared them from your path, making space for those who will lift you up, who will see your light and celebrate it. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Your worth is written in the stars, sealed by the divine. The right connections are coming, drawn by a force greater than you can imagine, ready to walk with you into your purpose. You've felt moments of clarity, haven't you? Fleeting seconds where everything made sense, where your heart felt light and your path felt clear. Those moments weren't random. They were glimpses of your future, previews of the life you're stepping into. The divine is giving you these glimpses to keep you moving, to remind you that what's ahead is worth every step you've taken. Hold on to those moments. They're the truth of who you are and where you're going. Your financial freedom is more than money. It's freedom to live, to create, to give. It's the ability to say yes to your dreams, to build something lasting, to leave a mark that echoes through generations. The universe is preparing this for you, aligning resources, opening doors, and guiding you toward opportunities that will change everything. You don't need to chase it. You don't need to force it. Just stay ready, because when it comes, it will feel like it was always meant to be. There's a reason you feel different today, like something in the air has changed. That's the divine shifting your reality, moving pieces into place, preparing you for a moment that will redefine your story. You might see it in the next few hours, a message that feels like it was meant for you, a conversation that sparks something new, a feeling of hope that refuses to fade. These are the signs that your miracle is unfolding, that the divine is working in your favor. You've been carrying a vision, haven't you? A dream that feels too big to speak, too precious to share. That vision is not a mistake. It's a blueprint, a map of the life you were created to live. The divine placed it in your heart, knowing you have the strength to bring it to life. The financial breakthrough, the connections, the peace, they're all tools to build that vision, to turn your dreams into reality. Trust it. Step toward it. The universe is behind you, every step of the way. Your heart has been heavy at times, weighed down by questions, by fears, by the unknown. But that heaviness is lifting. The divine is replacing it with a lightness, a joy that comes from knowing you're on the right path. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to see every step. Just trust that the divine is guiding you, that Archangel Michael is guarding you, that your miracle is closer than you think. Say it aloud. I am ready. My path is clear. Let your voice rise, because when you speak, the heavens move. You've been through moments that felt like endings. Dreams that didn't work out, plans that fell apart, hopes that seemed to fade. But those weren't endings. They were beginnings in disguise. The divine was redirecting you, clearing the way for something greater. Every disappointment was a lesson, every setback a setup for something better. You're not starting over. You're stepping into a new chapter, one where abundance, purpose, and joy overflow. There's someone out there, right now, whose life will be changed by yours. They might not know it yet, but your story, your light, your breakthrough will inspire them, lift them, show them what's possible. You're not just living for yourself. You're living for everyone who will see your rise and find hope in it. The financial freedom coming your way is a tool to make that happen, to create, to give, to build a legacy that lasts. You've felt the divine in small ways, haven't you? A song that spoke to your soul, a stranger's smile that felt like a message, a moment of peace that came out of nowhere. Those were not accidents. They were the divine reaching out, reminding you that you're seen, that you're loved, that you're part of a plan bigger than you can imagine. Those moments are multiplying now, growing stronger, guiding you toward a future that shines with possibility. Your breakthrough is not just about you. It's about the world you'll touch, the lives you'll change, the hope you'll spread. The divine is equipping you not just to receive, but to give, to create, to lead. Your financial freedom, your peace, your purpose. They're tools to build something greater, something that will echo through time. You're not just stepping into abundance. You're stepping into a calling, a destiny that only you can fulfill. Your heart is beating a little faster now, isn't it? That subtle rhythm, that quiet surge of energy coursing through you. That's not just excitement. It's the divine stirring your spirit, awakening a part of you that's been waiting for this moment. You've been on a journey, one that's felt long and uncertain at times, but every step has led you here, to a threshold where the ordinary gives way to the miraculous. The universe is whispering your name, aligning forces you can't yet see, preparing you for a shift that will redefine your life. Stay present. Let this moment sink deep into your soul. You've carried dreams that felt too heavy to hold, visions that seemed too big to bring to life. Maybe you've tucked them away, afraid they were too grand, too impossible. But those dreams were never a mistake. They were planted in you by a divine hand, designed to grow into something extraordinary. The financial freedom you're about to step into isn't just about easing burdens. It's about giving you the tools to build those dreams, to turn what once felt impossible into a reality that inspires others. You're not chasing fantasies, you're claiming your purpose. The atmosphere around you is charged with possibility. You might feel it as a lightness in your chest, a clarity in your thoughts, or a sudden urge to take a step forward. That's the divine energy of abundance flowing toward you, carried by angels who've been guarding your path. Archangel Michael stands watch, his presence a steady light cutting through the chaos of doubt and fear. He's been moving in the unseen, dismantling barriers, ensuring that the promises written for you are protected. His whisper echoes, "Your moment is near. Trust the path." You've faced moments of silence, haven't you? Times when your prayers seemed to go unanswered, when the heavens felt quiet. Those weren't moments of abandonment. They were moments of preparation. The divine was working behind the scenes, aligning people, resources, and opportunities to meet you at the perfect time. Every silent moment was a canvas, painted with divine intention, ready to reveal a masterpiece that's been crafted just for you. You're not waiting anymore, you're stepping into the answer. Picture a life where your creativity flows freely, where your ideas take root and grow, where your voice inspires change. That life is not a distant hope. It's a reality the universe is shaping for you. The financial breakthrough coming your way is a key, unlocking doors to opportunities you haven't yet imagined. It might come through a new connection, a sudden spark of inspiration, or a moment of clarity that shifts everything. When it arrives, it will feel like the universe was always working in your favor. You've been searching for meaning, haven't you? A reason for the struggles, a purpose behind the pain. The divine has been guiding you through every trial, not to break you, but to reveal the strength within you. Every challenge was a lesson, every setback a chance to grow. You're not defined by what you've endured. You're defined by what you've overcome. The breakthrough you're about to receive is proof that your resilience, your faith, your heart have been seen and honored. If this message is sparking something in you, if your soul feels alive with possibility, hit the like button now. It's a small act, a way to anchor this moment, to tell the universe you're ready for what's coming. Your action sends a signal, aligning you with the divine flow that's moving toward you. Stay connected, because this is just the beginning of what the heavens have planned. You've felt invisible at times, haven't you? Like your efforts went unnoticed, like your heart's cries were unheard. But the divine has never lost sight of you. Every moment you felt overlooked, angels were recording your faith, your courage, your quiet determination. Now, those moments are being transformed into a spotlight, a stage where your purpose will shine. You're not invisible. You're a beacon, ready to light the way for others. There's a rhythm to your life right now, a flow you can't quite explain. Maybe you've noticed signs, repeating numbers, a song that speaks to your soul, a stranger's words that feel like a message. That's the universe syncing with your destiny, aligning every detail to bring you closer to your breakthrough. You're not imagining it. You're not overthinking it. You're sensing the divine orchestration, the careful weaving of moments that will soon make sense. You've carried the weight of expectations, your own, others, the world's. But those expectations don't define you. The divine has a vision for you that's greater than any human standard. You were created for a purpose that transcends comparison, a calling that's yours alone. The financial freedom, the peace, the connections coming your way, they're tools to help you live that purpose, to step boldly into the life you were born for. The doubts that whisper in your mind, the ones that say you're not ready, that you've missed your chance, they're fading in the light of truth. You are ready. You are worthy. You are chosen. The divine has been preparing you, shaping you, guiding you to this moment. Speak this aloud. I am worthy. My breakthrough is here. Let your voice rise, let the heavens hear you, because your words carry power, and the universe is listening. You've been through seasons of change, haven't you? Times when everything shifted, when the ground beneath you felt unsteady. Those seasons weren't random, they were divine transitions, moving you from one chapter to the next. Every change was a step, every shift a preparation for the abundance now flowing toward you. You're not lost, you're being guided into a new season, one where your heart, your gifts, and your purpose align. There's someone out there whose path is crossing with yours, drawn by a force greater than chance. They might be a guide, a partner, or a friend whose presence will feel like a gift. Don't seek them out. Don't force the moment. The divine is arranging this connection, ensuring it arrives when the time is right. When it happens, it will feel like a piece of your soul recognizing another, a moment that confirms you're exactly where you're meant to be. You've felt moments of peace, haven't you? Fleeting seconds when the world felt still, when your heart felt full. Those were gifts from the divine, reminders that you're held, that you're seen. Those moments are growing now, becoming a steady current that carries you forward. The peace you seek isn't just a pause, it's a foundation, a strength that will anchor you as you step into your breakthrough. The financial freedom coming your way is more than numbers in a bank account. It's a doorway to possibility. It's the freedom to say yes to your dreams, to create without fear, to give without holding back. The universe is aligning resources, opportunities, and ideas to make this real. It might start with a small step, a new project, a kind offer, a moment of inspiration, but it will grow into something that changes everything. You've been asking for a sign, haven't you? Something to show you you're on the right path, that your prayers are heard. This is that sign, this message, this feeling in your soul, this quiet knowing. It's the divine speaking directly to you. You don't need to doubt it. You don't need to question it. Just trust it, because the universe is moving, and it's moving for you. If this stirs your heart, subscribe to this channel. Join a community of souls who believe in the divine plan unfolding for them. You've faced moments of fear, haven't you? Times when the future felt uncertain, when the weight of the unknown pressed hard. But fear is not your truth. It's a shadow passing in the light of your destiny. The divine is replacing fear with faith, uncertainty with clarity, doubt with certainty. Archangel Michael is near, his light dissolving the shadows, his presence a reminder that you're protected, guided, and loved. Your story is bigger than you know. The struggles, the victories, the quiet moments of faith, they're all part of a tapestry the divine is weaving. Your life is not just about you, it's about the hope you'll inspire, the lives you'll touch, the legacy you'll leave. The financial breakthrough, the peace, the purpose. They're tools to build that legacy, to create something that echoes through generations. You've felt the world's heaviness, haven't you? The noise, the chaos, the demands that pull at your soul. But you were never meant to carry that weight. The divine is lifting it, replacing it with a lightness that lets you breathe, dream, and create. You're not here to survive the chaos. You're here to rise above it, to shine through it, to show others what's possible when you trust in something greater. There's a moment coming, soon, when everything will click. A conversation, an idea, a feeling of certainty that washes over you. That moment is not random, it's divine. It's the universe confirming that you're on the right path, that your breakthrough is unfolding, that your prayers are being answered. You don't need to chase it. You don't need to force it. Just stay open, because when it comes, it will feel like home. You've been carrying a spark, haven't you? A quiet fire in your soul that refuses to go out, no matter how hard the world tried to dim it. That spark is your purpose, your calling, your divine light. The financial freedom, the connections, the peace, they're fuel for that spark, turning it into a flame that lights the way for others. You're not just here to live, you're here to lead, to create, to transform. The divine has been watching you, seeing every moment you chose hope over despair, faith over fear, love over pain. Those choices have built a foundation, a platform for the blessings now flowing toward you. You're not starting from nothing. You're building on everything you've overcome. The universe is honoring your resilience, your heart, your trust, and it's about to show you how much your faith has mattered. There's a peace waiting for you, deeper than anything you've known. It's not just the absence of struggle. It's the presence of certainty, the knowing that you're held, that your path is secure. This peace is coming, settling over your heart, guiding your steps, anchoring your soul. It's a gift from the divine, a sign that your breakthrough is not just near, it's here, unfolding in ways you'll soon see. Your soul is humming with a quiet energy now, isn't it? A subtle vibration, like the universe is whispering secrets meant only for you. This isn't just a fleeting feeling, it's the divine reaching out, touching the deepest parts of you, reminding you that you're part of a plan far greater than you can see. You've walked through shadows, faced moments that made you question your strength, but every step has brought you to this sacred moment. The heavens are moving, aligning every detail of your life for a breakthrough that will shift your reality. Stay here. Let these words sink into your spirit, because what's coming is about to light up your path in ways you never imagined. You've had moments of wondering, haven't you? Times when you asked why the road felt so steep, why the answers seemed so far away. Those questions weren't ignored, they were heard. Every time you wondered, the divine was listening, crafting a response that's now taking shape. The struggles you faced were not meant to hold you back. They were meant to lift you higher, to show you the strength you didn't know you had. You're not just surviving, you're being prepared for a purpose that will echo through time. The air around you feels different now, doesn't it? Like it's charged with a quiet promise, a warmth that wraps around your heart. That's the presence of divine favor, flowing toward you like a river, carrying abundance, peace, and purpose. Archangel Michael is near, his light a shield against anything that tries to dim your path. He's been working in the unseen, clearing distractions, breaking barriers, ensuring that the blessings meant for you are secure. His voice whispers, "Your time is now. Step forward with trust." You've carried hopes that felt fragile at times, dreams you weren't sure would ever come true. But those hopes were never weak. They were seeds planted in your heart by the divine, waiting for the right moment to bloom. The financial freedom you're about to receive is the sunlight for those seeds, the nourishment to make them grow. It's not just about money. It's about the freedom to live fully, to create boldly, to give generously. You're not chasing a dream. You're stepping into a destiny. Imagine a life where your heart feels light, where your decisions flow from clarity, where your gifts are seen and celebrated. That life is not a distant wish. It's the reality the universe is building for you. The breakthrough coming your way might start with a single moment. A kind word, an unexpected opportunity, a spark of inspiration that feels like it was sent just for you. But that moment is the beginning of something vast, a ripple that will grow into a wave of change. You've felt the weight of the world, haven't you? The pressure to be more, to do more, to prove yourself. But the divine doesn't ask you to prove anything. You are enough, exactly as you are. The financial freedom, the peace, the connections waiting for you. They're not rewards for perfection. They're gifts given because you've stayed faithful, because you've kept going, because you've trusted even when the path was unclear. If this stirs your soul, hit the like button now. It's a small act, a way to say you're ready for the miracles unfolding. There's a connection forming in the unseen, a bond that's being woven into your story. Someone out there is being drawn to you, their heart stirred by a force they can't explain. They might be a friend, a guide, or a partner whose presence will feel like a gift from the heavens, Don't try to find them. Don't rush the moment. The divine is arranging this meeting, ensuring it happens when the time is perfect. When they arrive, it will feel like a piece of your soul falling into place. You've sensed the divine in small ways, haven't you? A moment of peace that came out of nowhere, a song that spoke to your heart, a stranger's smile that felt like a message. Those were not coincidences. They were the divine reaching out, reminding you that you're seen, that you're loved. Those moments are growing now, becoming a steady presence that guides your steps. The peace you feel is not just a pause, it's a foundation, a strength that will carry you into your breakthrough. The doubts that try to creep in, the ones that say you're not ready, that you've missed your chance, they're powerless against the truth of who you are. You're a child of divine purpose, created to shine, to create, to lead. The delays you faced were not denials. They were divine pauses, ensuring that your blessing arrives at the perfect moment. Speak this aloud. I am ready. My miracle is here. Let your voice echo. Let the heavens hear you, because your words are shifting the spiritual realm. You've been through moments that felt like endings, haven't you? Dreams that faded, plans that unraveled, hopes that seemed to slip away. But those weren't endings. They were beginnings in disguise. The divine was redirecting you, clearing the way for something greater. Every disappointment was a lesson, every setback a setup for something better. You're not starting over. You're stepping into a new chapter, one where abundance, purpose, and joy overflow. There's a legacy waiting for you to claim, a purpose that stretches beyond your lifetime. This isn't just about today. It's about the lives you'll touch, the hope you'll spread, the change you'll create. The financial freedom coming your way is a tool, a key to unlock doors for yourself and others. Imagine a life where you can give without fear, create without limits, and inspire without holding back. That's the life the divine is calling you to, and it's closer than you think. You've felt different lately, haven't you? Like the world is moving in a new way, like time itself is bending to meet you. That's the universe rearranging itself, aligning every detail to deliver your miracle. You might see it soon, a message that feels like it was meant for you, a conversation that sparks something new, a feeling of hope that refuses to fade. These are the signs that your breakthrough is unfolding, that the divine is working in your favor. The people who couldn't see your worth, who walked away, who doubted your light, they're not part of this next chapter. The divine has cleared them from your path, making space for those who will lift you up, who will see your heart and celebrate it. You don't need their approval to shine. Your worth is written in the stars, sealed by the divine. The right connections are coming, drawn by a force greater than you can imagine. You've been asking for a sign, haven't you? Something to show you you're on the right path, that your prayers are heard. This is that sign. This message, this feeling in your soul, this quiet knowing, it's the divine speaking directly to you. You don't need to doubt it. You don't need to question it. Just trust it, because the universe is moving, and it's moving for you. If this sparks hope in you, subscribe to this channel. Join a community of souls who believe in the divine plan unfolding for them. Your financial freedom is more than money. It's freedom to live, to create, to give. It's the ability to say yes to your dreams, to build something lasting, to leave a mark that echoes through generations. The universe is aligning resources, opportunities, and ideas to make this real. It might start with a small step, a new project, a kind offer, a moment of inspiration, but it will grow into something that changes everything. You've felt the weight of comparison, haven't you? Looking at others and wondering why their path seemed easier, why their blessings came sooner. But your story is not theirs. Your path is unique, crafted with purpose, designed to shine in ways no one else can. The divine didn't make a mistake when it created you. Your journey with all its twists and turns, is leading to a destination that's yours alone. Trust it. Embrace it. You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be. There's a peace waiting for you, deeper than anything you've known. It's not just the absence of struggle. It's the presence of certainty, the knowing that you're held, that your path is secure. This peace is coming, settling over your heart, guiding your steps, anchoring your soul. It's a gift from the divine, a sign that your breakthrough is not just near. It's here, unfolding in ways you'll soon see. You've been carrying a vision, haven't you? A dream that feels too big to speak, too precious to share. That vision is not a mistake. It's a blueprint, a map of the life you were created to live. The divine placed it in your heart, knowing you have the strength to bring it to life. The financial breakthrough, the connections, the peace, they're all tools to build that vision, to turn your dreams into reality. Trust it. Step toward it. The universe is behind you every step of the way. Your heart has been heavy at times, weighed down by questions, by fears, by the unknown. But that heaviness is lifting. The divine is replacing it with a lightness, a joy that comes from knowing you're on the right path. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to see every step. Just trust that the divine is guiding you, that Archangel Michael is guarding you, that your miracle is closer than you think. Say it aloud. I am ready. My path is clear. Let your voice rise, because when you speak, the heavens move. There's someone in heaven watching you right now, a soul who loved you deeply, who's been praying for this moment. Their love reaches across the veil, reminding you that you're never alone. They're celebrating your courage, your faith, your readiness to receive. Feel their presence in the warmth of your heart, in the peace that settles over you. They're part of this divine plan, cheering you on as you step into your miracle. Your breakthrough isn't just about you. It's about the lives you'll touch, the dreams you'll fund, the hope you'll inspire. You're not just receiving a miracle. You're becoming one. Your story will be a beacon for others, a reminder that no matter how dark the night, the dawn always comes. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're not just hoping, you're claiming. You're not just dreaming, you're building. And heaven is behind you every step of the way. As we close this message, know that the heavens are rejoicing. Angels are singing your name, celebrating your faith, your willingness to stay through every word. You didn't turn away. You didn't doubt. You leaned in, and that choice has shifted everything. The scroll of your destiny is unrolling. The promises written for you are being released, and the life you were born to live is unfolding. Step boldly into what's next. Your miracle is not coming. It's here.